like it.
There we go.
A little chilly, but not too bad.
Alright.
That'll warm up pretty quick. Get over there, you want to water.
Oh shit.
How's everyone doing today? Hey, Poison, how you doing? I here trying for some catfish.
Hey Fire, how you doing?
Fire, what's good?
What do you say on Black Ops? Aim for the eyes. Hopefully we have some good luck.
Got some cut bait, cut carp on the line, so it's a little breezy, a little chilly, but not too bad.
Just trying for the savvy pistols. Hey, True Scales, how you doing?
Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it.
It's our first fishing of the season.
Yep.
Fighting. Hey, Ozart.
What's up, bro? No, let me share this out real quick.
Adventures, how you doing?
Wild hook. Yeah, we're in the same spot you were at Wild Hook, but on the other side of the creek. Got the new rod holders in the ground.
Right, courtesy of Wild Hook Adventures. Hey, Fun Time, how you doing?
Fun time, what's good?
It's a nice little spot. Oh, getting more in the sun.
We were gonna go to another spot, but decided to come here so I'd be able to live stream.
Hey, just waking up.
We got a cut up carp. Yeah, Wild Hook came down last week, huh?
Yeah.
I cooked some red chili when he got down here. I traded him a little float tube pontoon for two small float tubes. And he hooked it up with a couple of badass rod holders from that originally came from Muddy River. Another good bigger YouTuber.
We just couldn't. We were gonna go fishing with him that day. He came down, but we weren't able to because we hadn't renewed our license yet.
But yeah, we finally got to meet Wild Hook. We haven't got to meet Muddy River yet. He's actually from Cruces. But he sells those rod holders for, I think they're $30 a pop on his website. Eventually I'll get one of his poles.
Right. His pole might take a little bit of saving up for.
Yeah. I might have to get another open face reel for one of his poles though.
Oh yeah. Well, definitely glad you like the food. Huh. And it's definitely awesome meeting you too, Wild Hook.
Oh yeah.
You and Gigi. Huh.
Yeah,
Wish we could have gone fishing with y'all. Maybe next time.
definitely next time. Even if we make a trip down to the Elephant Butte.
All right.
Glad you like the red chili. Next time I might have to do some, maybe do some green enchiladas next time. Whip up my grandma's old recipe.
Right. Oh yeah, we got a light in. Most haters got a light in.
I got one
And then I have one in.
on the right. My brother has that one on the left.
All
Just
right.
couldn't get them in the ground in front of us too good because it's too rocky.
Yeah, we definitely have to fish together one day. And when he does the enchiladas, I might have to do some homemade tortillas. I just haven't done them in a while because it's rough on my back and hands. Hey Ryan, how you doing?
This is a Brantley Dam.
He says he uses a rubber mallet to put them in.
Okay. Yeah, regular sludge wasn't working too good. I was using I got a somewhat rubber mallet, but I'll have to use that one. Hey, hey. Had some action so far. Nothing yet. My brother just got a good little bite, but wait and see he comes back. I don't know what he told you. Like that, 5, 10 minutes, he comes back. Yeah. He was doing a little taste test.
Like, is this a trap?
But our weekend ain't too bad so far.
Hey, Ryder.
Ryder, what's up? Right? Tell him to hurry up.
Right.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Be nice if we end up with doing a fish fry tonight.
Yeah.
It's fresh water. We don't have any saltwater places close by anyways.
Nope.
Shit. Too windy, that sucks.
It's a little breezy here right now. It's a little chilly too.
Yeah.
But that will warm up here soon.
Dabs up.
In all reality, any three of your rigs could have been brought out too.
Yeah.
Well, technically mine could have too, the Rex.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Might have to do that next time.
Yeah. Have to bring the pellet gun next time.
Right.
Just in case.
And the wrist rocket.
Oh yeah, the pellet gun could be some fun. Though I had a chance to buy a nice one. There's one buddy of ours down here. He's originally from Texas, but he was down here pretty much living out of his truck. He had a cool little box built on the back of his truck and a camper on top of it. It was an old school truck too, but he had a badass one that actually came with a compressor to fill up the tank. But I think I could have got it for $650, and that was cheaper than
fishing. No, just regular fishing.
But if I would have had the money, I would have got that. That would have been a badass one to have.
Should have brought them one gloves out.
Which ones?
The ones we got for when it's cold. Not cold, but that wind's getting my hand.
This one I think is actually a 1200 foot-pounds that PSI. It's actually a pretty nice one. That one I have, anyways. And I think it's a breakover where you just cock it once, but it's a 22 caliber. It's not my original one I had. The original one I had was it was a regular 177. It was at a friend's house, and it was been over there for years, but it ended up turning up missing. So he got me another one to replace it.
Belgium made the air pumps, Lewis and cartridge piston, 22 cal stock. Oh. Nice, Ryder.
Oh, I had one of those Benjamin ones back in the day, the pump ones. That thing was badass.
You like to start working pretty fast.
I like it because it has those tips on the fingers,
Yeah.
so you can tie stuff or if you need to do anything. Nice. But that one I got, I think I need to get a new scope for it because I've tried sighting it in and it don't want to sight in.
I got that one scope of mine. Oh, really?
Don't you hate when that happens? That don't happen to those cans very often, but
Right. Oh yeah, but I don't think you're allowed to swim in it just because it's this close to the
No,
dam.
there's no swimming or boating whatsoever allowed here. There's actually signs, you can't barely see the sign
Yeah,
anymore,
but
but
there's signs, and it's mainly because it's the dam.
the backside.
Yeah.
Cause right here on the side, there's a little creek that goes that way, that goes back that way. A lot of times, there've been times that they don't have it running.
Right.
Last time we came here, it wasn't running. The water line was a lot more down. It was about 4 or 5 feet down. Is how far you had to walk before you got to the water.
Hell yeah, fire. Hey, Babylon.
Babylon.
Had all his guns scoped up to 400 yards. Oh, the 308 set up to 400.
Nice.
How you doing, Babylon?
308's are fun to shoot.
Right.
First time I did shoot 308, I was pissed off because right before that I had a bolt action 12 gauge blow up in my hands.
Expensive. Oh yeah, it's definitely expensive ammo.
I said one of my nephews was about to shoot it and I grabbed it from him. And I'm like, no, like I'm shooting this first. Like we've been having issues with it. I said, then I pulled the trigger and it just clicked. I pointed the gun down and I got the bolt and I went to go pop it up. As soon as I did that, it released a firing pin and the thing just exploded. The bolt flew out and hit me in the chest. And the shotgun was literally in two pieces because it broke the stock in half.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice day for fishing. And I like this area because it's not too many people here. It's pretty much just us right now. But you can see where people's been because there's where they had a fire. That and people just leave their trash everywhere.
But yeah, coming out here, very rarely see anyone show up. And if you do, they keep the distance.
Right, pack it in, pack it out.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's broken glass.
I could probably fill up a trash bag with just the trash that's around us right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's sad. That's why there's been a lot of really nice spots out here to fish, but now you can't go to them because they've all been closed off and blocked out from traffic because of people going out there and just destroying it.
Right, because the fire pits ain't too bad, but watch, let me show y'all.
Watch, I didn't move the camera. Hobo. Cause look at this. It's like this everywhere. There's that creek right there.
Might as well throw this in the back of the truck.
Yeah, but it's sad that people do that shit.
Right.
Like over here, there's just trash everywhere. Now let's see if I can get this camera to set again.
I can understand you want to come out here, have a fire going, do some drinking, and take that crap back with you.
Yep.
Right? They don't have any respect.
There's been times we've gone to some spots and when we leave, we have like 2, 3 of those big trash bags full of trash, and
It's not ours.
and we didn't even get most of it. That's what's sad about it.
Right?
But I'm gonna have to put that orange mallet in the truck for these rod holders.
Right?
I don't want to fucking bend that fucking tab that came out on them.
Right? Alright. Be cool to make a small company and see the county would hire you to clean it up.
I know. There's been times.
Have it posed in while you're picking
Yep.
up trash.
There's been times people have gotten together and done little,
Cleanups.
cleanups. And surprising, there's been quite a few people that showed up to help. But they go to different areas and clean up. But the amount of trash you see what they end up with afterwards is just, it's sad. And a lot of them that come down here and make the messes and all that, they're all out of staters down here working.
For the oil field. Alright. I still never clean up after going to having parties out there and clean your shit up before you leave.
Yep, that was #1 rule.
Yep, you don't
Yeah.
leave a trace.
Leave it like it was when you got in.
Right. In a little bit, I might go and pick up some of these Gatorade bottles and throw them in there in the truck. Just to clean up some spot, at least some of it. Huh.
Yeah, but there's all kinds of nice fishing spots out here that you can't fish it anymore. Because the property owner, because a lot of times the owners and all that, they didn't care. Like there's this one spot, it's good fishing for some big flatheads in that part of the river, but they called it the ropes. Because there was a big tree and there was a rope swing to swing into the water. And we went out there a couple of times, but it got closed off now because the owner of that land didn't care that people went out there to have fun. But he got tired of them.
Not cleaning up after themselves.
And there was a couple times people showing pictures of fucking washers and fridges dumped out there. And after that, he fenced it all off, like no more.
And whoever said they go on the property, he will prosecute them.
To the fullest. Got cameras out there and everything. And that's sad, because those nice fucking spots, real nice spots. Yeah, because at one time when I was here and I caught that one catfish, that's how it was. It bit like it did on yours, and I just left it alone. It was like 20, 30 minutes later, that fucking hit again.
Oh, shit. All right, here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Right?
That's what I want to make when we get to the house, or try to find a fish room stick and put a couple of nails on it. That way when we're in the spots, we can pick up some of the trash.
Yeah. Or we just get one of those fucking spear tips they have at Walmart.
Yeah, but we still need a stick.
Yeah.
To clean up these spots when we're here. At least to clean them up even more than we do already.
But I got one in the back of the truck, but it has that trouble hook on it for when I was getting those jug lines.
Because I could go and pick up stuff, but only so much from bending down and getting back up, because then my back would start hurting.
See, if we don't run into a game warning, huh?
All right. Since they put that post in that it could be out and about more.
Yep. Cause from all the times I've been out here, I haven't ran into them. But I remember one time I ran into one over there at 6 Mile. And like 2 weeks later, we're at another spot, McMillan, and ran into the same one.
Oh shit. I have videos of people illegally dumping trash and they see the camera and they run like to stole something. We see that all the time, people over there dumping cash illegally in businesses and stuff. And not just like a bag or two, they're dumping all kinds of garbage.
When we have a fucking that small dump right here in town.
You gotta try the flashlight figure 8 thing, like on up the creek without a paddle.
Oh yeah, gotta be the figure 8. But after the first one, you had to change the pattern, remember?
Yeah.
They got used to the figure 8.
Yeah, you had to come up with a different one.
Now what I like to do is get one of those nice fucking RC boats that you see that has that, they'll have that bow on it where you could dump it. Get one of those and take it all the way over there as close to the dam as possible and just drop the bait.
Right.
I've heard stories that when I was a kid, there was some big fucking catfish being pulled out of this spot.
Oh shit.
From my uncles. And they were saying, what do you want to do? Is cast towards the dam, and pretty much you want to hit the dam. You want to get as close to the dam as possible.
Oh shit.
Because that's where the big ones are. But shit, my pole ain't going to reach that far.
Nonsense.
I tried.
Do like you see on the videos where they troll it around and
yeah, and have a backlash before I get done.
That's why you use one of these ones.
We'll have to.
Tiny ass bird.
Yep. Good old, big old catfish would be nice right now.
Like 5 bottles, just like plastic bottles. I still remember grumpy old man.
Yep.
That's funny, these don't get as dark as the the other ones do.
Huh, that's crazy.
I think it's because it's a colored one instead of getting like sunglasses dark.
Yeah. Gotta have these. Want some?
Okay. I wonder if I should check that or not.
You what?
I wonder if I should check that or
I was
not.
about to say, might as well just check it, just to make sure. Dude, that was a good little bite it was. When you reel in kind of fast, just to get, so you don't get stuck on the rocks. The only downfall about this spot is real rocky.
You ain't go straight, man.
Here's a reel I got. It's a ABU on an ugly stick. I actually got all three of my poles are actually ugly sticks. I got this one, I got my medium size, and I got my small ultralight one.
Nice.
And it's funny because all three of my ugly sticks I have, they don't got the original reels on them.
Put chaw on it. Red man. Some tunes back with spit.
I actually need to do a good cleaning on that reel. It's pretty nasty. Take it all down, grease it and all that.
Little full clean on it.
They all probably need it. I found my real grease. I just gotta, I think it's on that shelf.
Oh shit.
do a fish fry and pull out the little walk.
Alright. Get that sand and dirt out on the reel and don't see them. They're singing.
Yeah. Who knows when the last time that reel was greased? I even forgot I had that reel. I was going through one of our cabinets and found it. I'm like, huh. I thought it was a broken one I had, but...
Cause I got a bait caster too. It's just mine's inside the toolbox.
This one needs to get changed too. Not as bad as that one, because that one's been out in the elements a little more.
There's my other one.
This is one I gave him whenever I got the other one. It's an ABU also. This is at 4800 CD. This is the 5500 CE. The only downfall about my big ugly stick, it's only a one piece. So I can't break it down and put it in my toolbox like all my other ones.
Oh yeah, Ryder, you have a good one.
All right, thanks for coming by. Good jumping, that's for sure.
Right. It's not jumping for the bait.
Have to get a small roll of trash bags and keep them in the truck.
Right, so do a little bit better pickup. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sad people are like this. Huh.
Yeah. We were young and we'd try to do shit like that. We would got our asses whooped.
Right. Now it's starting to feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, fire.
That would be a job they have though, the game warden.
That's probably a lot of driving around.
Most of it is pretty much driving, going to all the different areas, checking. It'd just be cool because you know all the different fishing holes then.
Alright.
Like, can I go over to ride along with you? And be dropping pins on my phone, saving them.
Alright.
But this would be a good spot. We're gonna try this one.
Well, a big one just jumped right there.
Would it be something about hooked on you, huh?
Right. And then they make pills for that.
I don't know about it coming off. That go on the blue rim, huh?
Right.
And that's the first time for me.
That's crazy.
Good thing it wasn't when I had a bite, huh?
Oh, that would have sucked.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. I was just worried about it cracking the screen.
Right. Oh, the rocks there. That wind. I'm falling. I can't get up. Start going forward.
There you go.
Hey, fire.
What the fuck's up with this breeze?
Right.
Burn. Got a little cold. At least we got more cut bait left.
Right.
Vacuum seal it again when we get to the house. I thought for sure I was gonna have a shattered screen when I picked up the phone.
That's what I was thinking too, just because all that right there.
We've been live almost an hour.
Oh shit. It's almost 11.
Cause we were here like 20 minutes or so before we even started the live.
Yeah.
Just getting everything set up. I noticed my most hated sticker is starting to fade.
Oh shit.
It's more of like a silverish color than black.
No doubt.
I noticed another spot, like we were just how we turned off to come this way.
Uh-huh.
Cause if you keep going, that's the where you could turn into for the campgrounds for Brantley.
Yeah.
But if you keep going, the road will come up to a T.
Mm-hmm.
You go left, and I guess you can only drive so far now. And you have to park and walk the rest of the way. But Kool-Aid was saying there's another road that you go off to the side. You have to have a truck,
Uh-huh.
but you can come up on the other side. But out there, that's the old McMillan. It's the lake they had before this one. But most of it's dried up, but there's still bodies of water there, but there's guard there.
Oh shit.
That's the one that I've only been there once, and we were able to drive all the way up to it then, because we went with in the van.
Yeah.
But we'll have to use that fucking bug spray.
A lot of bugs.
Mosquitoes bad, because we
Yeah.
got there early, and I fucking built the fire real quick to get real smoky,
Mm-hmm.
and that was barely helping.
You get one of those thermos shells.
Maybe two,
Mm-hmm.
because all that water, it don't move.
Oh, stagnant.
Yeah, so yeah, it's mosquito galore. But I've only been there once. Could I say last time he was there, they parked there and they walked down there, him and Fox, but they seen the truck go the other way and came out on the other side.
Yeah.
So he said he knows there should be a road down there somewhere, but they never went through it.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to set wild hook there, but I didn't have the
pin.
pin. I want to go there one time with Kool-Aid and actually see how close I get and see if we can get some guard there, huh?
Right.
Come on, fishies. We know you're there.
You see you jumping, you're nibbling on the line.
We'll give you a good home
Mm-hmm.
in our bellies.
Mm-hmm. Hey, King, how you doing?
Welcome. Appreciate it.
Right. A game or two.
Sitting here trying to get onto some catfish
Right.
or walleye they want to bite.
Right. But they're not cooperating right now.
Right. Because those walleye in the main part of the lake, so they should. Don't see why they won't be back here. Let's catch a couple of walleye. I'll fry those up just as easy, huh?
Oh, yeah. Almost rolled in. Stuck. Right, kind of like that. Never had to get a 56 using these.
So far, Hobo's the only one that's gotten bites.
Where else did you have your phone?
They're in the console. Just stick them on top of it for right now.
Give me a little blanket and might not be a good thing just sitting here watching the pole. Then
Right.
these could be definitely good. Be good little fishing chair. Mm-hmm. There's actually some There's a vehicle. I'm not trying to walk down that.
No, they had to have done right over here. They could have gone down. They could have parked right over here.
Oh shit.
That's where Wild Hook was parked, was down there.
Well, it had to be windy today.
Right. And it wasn't even calling for it.
Right. It's 55 out, it says right now.
Yeah, hope I get that toolbox that I found.
Alright.
Just have to do one little repair on it from what it looks like on the picture,
Uh-huh.
but it won't be that bad. But at least then it won't. I just don't like this toolbox and how it sits up as high as it does.
Oh, you want one more inside.
Yeah. And that one would be a lot more room in it than that one. So I'll be able to put all the fishing gear in there and the tools underneath the seat.
Uh-huh.
Drink.
Yeah.
There's another truck over there.
That's it.
Hope everyone's doing good today. I think I need to go twist one up.
Oh yeah, I just finished my Irish stew. Nice.
Ooh. It's gone way over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing that sucks when they have the water flow and I can't walk around like I did last time.
That's it. Just getting the dab ready. Oh yeah. I would, but I didn't think about bringing mine out here.
But I am about to go on the truck real quick and roll up a joint.
Hit the water from different angles. Oh, we are pretty much, there's one pole
Pretty
to the
much
right.
straight out, and here's it to the left a little bit. I've been throwing lures here and there, but yeah. That's when you have one of those snuggies.
Mm-hmm.
Have it on while you're fishing.
All right.
Okay, they go roll it.
Hell yeah, fire. Rolled up roach bubblegum hash joint. Nice. Definitely makes the roach joints a lot better when you add hash or anything else to it. Yeah, fire. My bad. I didn't do my live last night. I was a little tired, so I ended up just laying down and going to sleep instead of doing my live. I slept in. Yeah, pretty much me too. Well, went to bed early and woke up somewhat early so we could come out fishing.
Do what?
I was talking about I didn't do my live last night. Yeah, went to sleep early, woke up a little early to go fishing. Alright, tonight we're doing some Conan. That's what book I'm doing right now is Conan. Well, different ones.
Where you at, fishies?
Right. Maybe I could get a little, like those little bells they have in old Western movies. Ring a little dinner bell.
Right.
It's like, come and get it. It's a chow call.
Right, You know you're here.
Alright.
You might hit the hobo's line a couple times.
Alright.
It's usually the other way around.
Right. They're usually hitting your line and not mine. It's a pity hit.
Something.
Cheers, fire. Hope everyone's having a good day during the day. Having a good start to the weekend.
Right.
Put your shades on.
Yeah.
Your Oakleys.
I wish. Those at the house. These are fishing ones. The Spider brand.
Nice. I'm a little hobo with banjo. What you got here? Playing music. I'm gonna get you one like this too. The only thing I didn't bring out about it on it is that padding. I don't think that'd be too good to bring out here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Locking position. What's your battery level at?
It's still alright. About half.
Maybe the fish jumped over there. They're jumping, but they're not biting.
But yeah, I couldn't believe that seller when he messaged me. He's like, yeah, he's like 9 ounce. Actually, he's like a 9 ounce, a small hook. I'm like, no, not anywhere around here. I'm like, it's a big hook.
Did he ever respond back to that one yet?
Nope.
Where was the seller at?
I think Canada. I have to try to find some other ones on eBay and actually verify on how the size of one hung.
Right.
Man, like, where the hell am I supposed to catch with those little bitty hooks?
Trout.
Yeah, they're too big for trout. I got some real little bitty circle hooks.
How about I think I got one little circle hook like that. He's bass. They're made for baby catfish.
I don't even know about that.
Still too small for them, huh?
Yeah. Use it for bluegill.
Right? Jump right over there.
Hope everyone's having a lovely day, though. Go and check this one for you real quick.
Got bit. You know that?
Huh?
Got bit.
Oh, damn.
Almost lost it. Nice. I almost lost it in there too.
Ooh.
That pulled it in, but yeah, it bent it. Yeah.
A few minutes ago it did. Just had to refresh the bait.
That would have sucked losing my Castmaster.
Had to put another hook on it when we get to the house.
I somewhat straightened it, but that's probably not good for it.
Huh?
I somewhat straightened it out, but
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about those hooks that come on them.
they're cheap.
Yeah. They're good hooks. They're just not too dealable. That was a nice one they jumped. Oh,
going straight ahead or what?
It was over there.
I wonder how many people get down that stream.
It won't be bad, just don't want it to sink too much because you don't want to get stuck.
Try that.
John McDonald, what's up? Hobo's gotten a couple of bites. I haven't gotten no bites yet, but that's about it so far. I'm not refreshing my bait. We just put a fresh piece of bait on Hobo's line. But they're nibbling, there's all kinds jumping around us, but that's about it so far. We've been live almost 2 hours. I'm gonna freshen up my bait real quick. Back out there. Nice. Mainly catfish, but we got walleye here, white bass, regular bass. But our main lines are out right now for catfish. Or if walleye want to bite them.
Kept getting stuck.
Yeah, it happens real bad.
I have, what is that one? Dinner bell?
Oh yeah. Panther Martins, I think they're called, or Panther Martins, I think. Those were Leroy's favorites.
Were they?
Yeah, those or the other ones, we got some, but they're real small. But those, he loved them. That's mainly what he used at the river.
Hey, John McDonald, how you doing?
I like the Pistol Pete's. They're the little flies that have the little propeller.
Okay.
I usually use those with just 2 split shots and just throw it out and reel it in.
I'm definitely gonna throw on these.
Oh yeah.
Even going over there to where I was going, had a
Yep.
rock climb some.
And I like using those like that over those little clear floats
Yeah.
because then it'll let it float.
Uh,
That's how you can fly fish without a fly rod. Is
Okay.
using those little floats. Cause you can get those small flies out the water and they'll let it float still.
okay.
I need to get some of those bobbers too to have in the tackle box. I need a new bag. And that poor thing is barely, the zippers don't even work.
All right. Not doing too bad, John McDonald. Can't complain too much.
It's a nice day.
It's like, don't fall now. Oh yeah, we're having some jays to burn here and there. Got to have that for fishing. Some jays.
Huh?
Some jays. Get tangled up. Apple's just not wanting to cooperate with you today, huh? Oh, damn.
Maybe something I had to get while I was doing that on.
All right. All right. Guess we gotta have some herbal relief in outdoors.
Yeah. Fishing at Hobo Dam.
Right. And I'm on a pup right now.
Right. I'm going to apparently end this live stream too here soon. My phone's at 31%.
Oh, damn. So you could be noon?
Ain't close from that time anyways.
Oh, it's tempting not to do the x-rays today. Because we'd be there even longer, huh?
If anything, we'll just do it first thing Monday. Cause with that, we don't have to go to the emergency part.
No, that's what she's saying. I just have to go to the front.
Yeah.
She's like, you just go to the front like you're
It's the
visiting someone.
same time when we went to go do that other scan.
Okay.
Or we went to the front desk,
Yeah.
you just give them that, then they'll have us sit, then they'll call us back and all that.
She said, you go to the front like you're going to visit someone. I never had to go visit someone. I've always been on the other end of it.
Right.
People visiting me.
But yeah, it's the same area where we went to go do this other scan. And that's the good thing about those, you just go that way, so it's a lot of times it's a lot quicker. Cause you don't have to go through the whole waiting room and all that fucking bullshit.
And this one's all red now. Because this one's getting shade.
Yeah.
There went another one drop.
Cause that thing right over here,
Uh-huh.
that has that fence around it,
Yeah.
the time I used to come out here with that one neighbor I had when I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
that's where we'll literally be sitting on.
Oh,
They're
shit.
fishing off of there. That's where Chris lost my pole at one time
Oh, damn.
because he was using it. He had a pole, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He had a pole to use, but I went to the car to go get some sleep, and he was using my pole. And he said he had it in. He said he was watching it. He turned around to do something. When he turned back around, the pole's gone.
I find out, dang Chris anyways.
And he said when he turned back around, the pole was gone.
Oh, shit.
My only pole I had,
Oh.
he lost. I was mad. His excuse was because he wanted to use mine because it had heavier line.
Oh. and he loses it.
Yep. Yeah, the Bigfoot. Well, take a look around here, everyone, before I end the stream. See, there's Hobo's line. Rod holder, compliments of Wild Hook Adventures. Hooked me and my brother both up with one each. They came from Muddy River catfishing. Here's a sign that says no swimming or boating. I'm not sure where that road goes to. Never really been down there. Show you this road, I gotta go up. You can see what someone was burning out going up. But it's got some deep ruts here and there. Especially right here. Cause what is my battery at? 20? Okay. I think we're gonna actually wrap it up anyways. I'm going to keep the live stream going until after we make it up that hill. I'm just gonna put y'all in the truck for right now. Be right back, everyone. Broke my little container.
That he's had for I don't know how long. Oh, 1 minute now, huh?
Yeah. Okay. There you go, everyone. Made it. Take this seatbelt off 1 minute. That was fun. But I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna twist another one up. We're gonna call it end of this stream for today. For at least for this one. We'll be doing our smoking stream tonight. But we want to thank everyone that came by.
And everyone who keeps stopping by.
But until next time, everyone, y'all have a good one.